So what have I learned about TV shows and what have I learned about myself? I learned that TV shows are really satisfying to make and they're actually really fun to make, but they're very difficult to make. Three things. And yeah, so I had a lot of fun making it. Continuing the series or just making new videos, new films and putting them on YouTube could be like a thing for me. I learned that I myself, I like making videos, I like doing stuff like that. And aside from being a hobby, maybe that can be like a career path in the future when I have more money to actually make like a big production film, you know, when I get rich. What challenges did I face during the process of this CPT? So the first challenge would have been the commitment of my actors. I had a lot of actors at the beginning, and then just like one by one, they all just didn't want to do it anymore. Didn't feel up for it. Everyone was so hyped at the beginning. Everyone was like, yeah, let's do this thing. Let's make a bomb show. And then when it gets to doing it, nobody wanted to do it anymore. And then even when we started filming, like a lot of people bailed out because they didn't feel like acting. So I had to start, I had to work with the people that were left, and then I had to rewrite the script and everything. So that was the major problem. Just to overcome that, what I did was just, you just had to grind. I had like 2 days to make a new script. Pedal to the metal, I just grinded, worked as fast as I could. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. A second challenge would have been editing the actual video. So I don't know if it's my iMovie or if it's my phone that's kind of old. It's a 6S. For some reason, iMovie just wouldn't work after the video was more than 2.5 minutes long. After that, just the add-on audio, as in like the songs, the soundtrack, and just the voiceovers would be like off. They'd move by themselves, and they'd like switch places, and then everything would be off. So what I had to do was make 2-minute clips and then save and render the 2-minute clips to my camera roll. So it's all like one. All the audio, the add-on audio would have been rendered into that one clip. So I had to make 7 of those, 7 2-minute video clips, and then add them all together in the last like 14-minute clip. And then so that took a long time to do. So an area of strength of mine in this CPT would definitely be the fact that I like making a TV show. Because I like making a TV show, I would do it for a long time. Like I had to edit the video for like hours, like 3 hours, surprisingly. But if I didn't like making TV shows and stuff like that, making videos, I wouldn't do it for 3 hours. But because I liked it, it gave me the motivation and stuff to do it and everything, and it just gave me the energy to like make it better, not just like to just do it just to do it. To describe some personal strengths, I would say I think I'm pretty creative. I think with my creativity, it allowed me to make this TV show and make it a little bit funny. Another strength I think would be I think I'm just outgoing enough to make a TV show with my face in it and me acting all stupid and stuff and put that out there to you and to YouTube as well. Yeah, I think that's just a strength of mine, just my creativity and my art of not caring. Some areas of need would definitely be my acting. I'm a horrible actor. Yeah, I'm a horrible actor. Like, there's no, like, I am bad. Even though I like making TV shows, I like acting, I like making a video, it doesn't make me a good actor. It might not make me a good director either. But yeah, being a bad actor is a pretty evident thing. I also like making like music. I like making beats, but I'm not good at it, but I like doing it, so I do it. But yeah, that'd be an area of need. And also an area of need maybe would be the comedy. Maybe I'm not as funny as other sitcoms. Maybe that just needs work. Maybe that'll come with time if I keep working on it. So not everything I wrote in the script was like the best. So I had to listen to my actors and my friends, and they helped me write a better script. So I listened to their point of view, I took it in, and then if I liked it, I added it in. For my speaking skills, we really had to pronunciate what we were talking about in the CPT. We had to kind of tailor our language to our audience. We couldn't swear so much. We couldn't be too vulgar. We couldn't be we couldn't be like us. But we just had to be more appropriate in our speaking. Reading, We all had to read the script. We all had to like read it correctly. I wrote it a certain way to make it more funny. You can't just read a little bit of the lines and then interpret it in your own way. You kind of just had to read exactly how it was written on the script. So yeah, everyone had to be able to read and be able to read effectively and not just get the basic idea of what we're trying to say, but actually read and speak exactly what's on the script. Writing skills were especially important in this CBT. The script was actually pretty long and was actually pretty extensive to write. So effective writing skills and effective, comprehensive writing skills were important. Just so my actors and I could just read the script and know what to say later on instead of just improvising. So I enjoyed the CBT process a lot. Honestly, I loved every second of it, even editing it late at night. But honestly, my favorite part would definitely be just rewatching it over and over with the people I made it with. We all laughed at every punchline. Honestly, I know in the next 5 years, or in the next 2-3 years at least, we're just gonna rewatch it. Like me and Eddie, we're going to university together, and I can already picture me and him watching that video together. And we're also rooming together. So honestly, just that solid video that we can keep, I think that's my favorite part. My advice to someone who is doing this project, honestly, is just to choose something that you're passionate about and something that you like. Honestly, a lot of people chose advertising campaigns and just podcasts maybe, but I know advertising campaigns, everyone who made an advertising campaign, except for maybe one person, did not want to make an advertising campaign. They just did it because it's easy. A TV show was very hard to make, but I enjoyed every second of it. That's the thing. And that's what matters. When you like something and you do it well. My advice is to not take the easy way out, just do something that you'd like. And who knows, you might even want to develop that and develop that skill and do it in the future, and maybe it'll be your career. And that's it.